Are we recording?
Yeah, you guys are ready to start whenever you want.
You can just start. Yeah, we'll just launch into it. Sweet.
Yeah, perfect.
Already rolling.
Oh, we're already rolling. Okay, great. Awesome.
Okay, epic.
So
was
I probably shouldn't say. I was just talking some major shit before.
Oh shit.
We can.
Yeah, you can. I edit the podcast. We can
We're next to
cut
the
anything.
stand. We can
I've cut us saying
yeah.
awful things about
Yeah.
specific people.
Yeah, naming names. No,
Or if anything, if it's funny enough, we'll just bleep it.
yeah, but more so, it's like, yes, I know that you will edit it out, but it also exists. I'm more concerned with it existing because I don't want you to have dirt on me.
I have one clip that I saved of us saying, were we saying I'm going to kill husband?
No,
like,
Yeah, our friend. Now, thank God.
Thank God she's
is
is
divorcing
getting a
her
divorce.
husband. But we like on an episode we're like talking about we have a mutual friend who just is like, yeah, my husband he like hates me. Like,
He doesn't respect my interests or my likes or
he thinks that
anything.
just because we got married, I'm not bisexual anymore.
and so we hate him and we're very much like dump his ass. And then we were setting up for a transition in the podcast. And then Hunter's just like, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my god.
So I was cutting promos. This was before we started doing the pod, and I was just
And
doing
this
like
is gonna
little
make
like
it in with
I was
me.
doing like one-liner snippets, and then so it's just like, hey guys, what do you think about this one? It's I'm gonna kill husband.
This is Casual Show every Monday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
This week on the Business Casual Show, we are in New York City. Cory brings us the ultimate hangover cure. Jeremy shows us some intimate drawings. Our guest Ella Yurman shows us the Compendium of Rats. And Hunter leads us through the official New York City Marry F Kill. Let's get into it, baby. Yeah!
Welcome to the Business Casual Show, everybody. I am Hunter, joined by Cory and Jeremy. And this week, we are in New York City, baby. At wonderful Wits Studio next to the Stand Comedy Club. And our special guest is Ella Yurman, everybody.
Ella Yurman.
How you doing, Ella?
I'm so good. I'm awake. I'm full of electrolytes. I mean, I do worry about if I ever have to go to court for anything and they like look at my texts. There's so many texts that are like, I'm gonna kill that guy.
The amount of like times that I've like been on my way to an airport and been like, I have a bomb to my friends.
Because it's the funniest thing you
the
can
best
do.
joke in the world.
Yeah.
I work in the World Trade Center.
Do you really?
You do?
I do. I barista for the Condé Nast employees, which is a
What?
What a whole thing.
They
What
do
color?
not like 9/11 jokes.
And
Yeah.
how nice are they?
What color?
Have you done 9/11 jokes? Have you like tested
Have
the
you
waters?
done 9/11?
Okay, table game. Raise your hand if you've done 9/11. Put your finger down if you've done 9/11.
Early on I was doing a lot of 9/11 jokes, and then my boss was like, "You have to stop."
Can you give me an example of one?
One day it was really slow. On 9/11 it was really slow
Hell yeah.
because there's extra
Really?
security that day, and nobody wants to deal with it. But I have to be there. And I said, "Man, it is so boring right now. I wish a plane."
That's just something could happen.
Like,
my
imagine if,
God.
imagine a third one.
Yeah.
And they're just like, hey.
They're like, "You can't. You have to stop."
Hey, listen, that was really funny.
Right?
You can't be
You
doing that.
can't be doing that here.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say if someone was just like, "Well, how's your day today?" It's just like better than the other
Right.
time this
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Well, sometimes I'll like spill something. I'll be like, "This is the worst thing that has ever happened here."
That's really good.
On these grounds.
right.
That's wild.
Is it a bunch of like finance dudes that are around there?
So the building itself is the offices of Condé Nast.
Oh, it's Condé
which
Nast,
is
okay, yeah.
Media people, but like it's also all their finance people and all of their like ad people and marketing. And Reddit is in the building for some reason. So
Reddit's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reddit is in the building. Fedora comes in.
Reddit is in the building. Hide under your desks and turn off the lights.
Can I ask you, have you made coffee for Brad Leone?
I think so. Yeah.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Bon Appetit guy. Bon Appetit's Condé Nast.
Oh, okay. I was like, where?
It's
Well,
the
they
Condé
got
Nast.
they got bought by Condé Nast.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when we were, because you and I, when we lived together in college, like that was what was on TV was just, Bon Appetit.
We would
him
just
and Claire.
watch, we would watch, and I would like Brad Leone would do like food experiments, and I would
Totally.
be like
Food experiments.
food experiments, as it were. And I would be like, I'm gonna do that too. And the amount of times I swear to God, I almost gave me and all my friends botulism.
Yes.
Like I was
One
like,
time
I want
we
to make
were-
sauerkraut.
And one time we were in the living room and we heard just a soft, just from the kitchen, and you went, I'll be right back.
Wow,
I could just slowly smell like pickled onion wafting, and I'm like, and the ceiling was pink. And the glass had just like
exploded.
You had burped all the other ones, but you forgot to like let some of the fermentation out, and it just went like, all right, bam.
I made he did a recipe for cultured butter where you just like leave heavy cream out, and the way that you culture
And have them watch a bunch of movies like French.
French stuff.
Yeah. You have to get it very cultured. But
a subscription to the New Yorker.
Yeah, you just give a butter subscription to the New Yorker.
Yeah, I just nodded at a cartoon. Like,
But all it really does is just frame the covers. It doesn't even really read them. Like, I guess this is cultured butter, but it's
but you just introduce bacteria into cream, and the way that you would do that is like you put some yogurt in it and just leave it on your counter. And the way to as like a 21-year-old man living with other 21-year-old men, be like, yeah, no, that's the cream that's supposed to be out all day.
Dude, I would come home and I would be like, I'm gonna put my head through the wall.
Yeah. I'm making tapache.
Do you do any cooking?
A little bit. I like to bake.
Okay, hell yeah.
I do a lot, although in the summer it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's so fucking warm when you turn the oven on. But I make a really killer banana bread. I make a pumpkin chocolate chip bread.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of like sweet dishes. My family's big on sweets growing up.
Oh, cute. I think banana bread is so cute because it's just like, oh, whoops, did I accidentally leave some bananas out? I guess I'm gonna add. Yeah. And it's like you think that it's easy. The amount of like black bananas I have frozen in my freezer.
Yes, that is exactly what I was
potential.
gonna say.
It's a
like,
full freezer of just black
bananas.
bananas.
Bad. I'll put them in the freezer. Surely I'll make banana bread soon. I won't.
No, no, but it's the putting the blackened banana in the freezer that is what banana bread is all about. I don't even need to make the banana bread. I just need to know that I could.
Right.
I have that, and I also have like chicken giblets and like bones to make chicken stock, where I'll like make a chicken and I save all that, and so I just have like a frozen chicken carcass. And my girlfriend doesn't like it.
Your girlfriend? What's the boneyard under in Italy? The catacombs.
The catacombs.
Yeah.
Paris, though, right?
Yeah, in Paris. Yeah. Chicken catacombs.
But we believe those are basically the same place.
Paris and Italy?
Yeah.
Paris and Italy?
My
We can get there
conspiracy
through the
theory is
catacombs.
that France and Italy are the same place.
I think
Sounds right.
There's wars.
It doesn't really sound wrong.
I don't know. Spain and Poland are the same place too.
Yeah.
That is wrong-er. Do you want to talk about why? Or you can just accept that it's wrong?
I have ice in my freezer.
I'm running
We
out.
are recording this as Pride is happening.
Yeah.
right now.
The
Yeah.
train was gayer than I've ever seen it on my way into
How
Usually
gay
flaming.
was it?
How gay was it?
No, even just talking over here, it's just like cool. Walking through Pride as 3 tall, 6-foot men to go do a podcast. I was just like, this is could have been playing better.
This week.
This is really brave of you to come on our
Well, thank you.
male podcast during Pride.
Last night I was at an event and people were like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I was like, "I'm doing a podcast." And they're like, "Oh, what's the vibe?" And I was like, "Well, it's 3 funny white boys. I don't know."
I think, like the way that this weekend we came to town because we were doing a show at the Lincoln Center with Stamptown, and we booked our like solo show at Union Hall on Friday night. We did Lincoln Center last night, and then we're doing this today. And it feels like we're like counter programming Pride. Like it's not a protest, but it is like a backup option.
All of the straights have to have somewhere to go.
They have to have somewhere to be.
Somewhere to be. I have felt like a kid that's sick at school and staying home from school and watching everybody play outside, where I'm just like,
Do they know I'm bi?
Can they see in the Lincoln Center past all the beer I'm pouring on myself that I'm bi?
Yeah, like when
They
you're-
know.
They know.
Hunter, they know.
They know.
At this point, if you've listened to the podcast, you understand that fact.
Oh, sure. The viewers know, but the people on the street probably know too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People on the street.
People on the street.
People on the street.
They know Hunter's gay.
He's good.
We are it.
I like it.
Thank you. All right.
We went to a bar. We were like refused from some bars because after the show we were rolling with like we like walked up to like the,
knew it
the
wouldn't
host.
happen.
Because you didn't look bisexual enough.
We didn't look bisexual.
Bisexual enough for PJ Clark's.
I don't know.
The West Village turned a bunch of queer performers away during Pride.
I felt
Wow.
like that region. We were on like near Columbus Circle, and I was like, this feels like it felt like like Zimbabwe. Like it was like a.
And
it was,
No, it had a very Zimbabwe energy. I was
And what's the energy of Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe was at what? Actually, I feel like
You're here.
White
here
people.
you edit this out. Okay, so Zimbabwe was like a they had Rhodesia. And it was like a white settlement in Africa that was like a white separatist settlement. And it felt like it was the only straight part of New York during Pride was Columbus Circle.
Insane metaphor.
Yeah.
Like you've never said anything like this on the podcast.
Yeah, I've been
Breaking
really
down the
interested
world politics of the straight haven during Pride.
Yeah.
All that really boils down to is something within something else.
Yes. Yeah.
There's just a million things it could have been.
Yeah, but I chose the separatist.
It did feel like every straight finance person was seeking refuge from the gay.
Yeah, I had to I do a bit in the show where I cover myself in beer, and I didn't bring in like an extra outfit, so I ended up borrowing a shirt from 3 years ago from the staff at the Lincoln Center, and then I bought shorts that said that were on sale for Father's Day that said Top Dad in the Top Gun font, and so I was wearing that and this hat into this we didn't get into PJ Clark's because we walked up to the host and we were like, hey, we have 50 people, can we come in? And they're like, please don't.
No. Well, I was in charge of it, and they said PJ Clark's it was treated like 50 of us, and it's like a glove compartment of a place. Like it's so small, and we're like, I think there's probably too many of us. Like, we'll figure something out. I'm like, you're not gonna figure
something out.
But it was
Then-
the host who was like, I'm not gonna lose this. Like this is the money right here.
But then
Yeah.
15
And I know
more
most of the time,
people
I
came.
know this vibe. This can't be.
And then 15 more of us showed up and they went, hey, actually, never mind. Sorry.
So we went to this rooftop bar, and we ended up just kind of, not to keep talking about Rhodesia, but we
Oh my god.
You're obsessed. Did you watch a documentary recently?
We annexed part of the bar that they said was
Come
reserved.
on.
We did. They were like, you can stand at the bar. All of the table service is like there's no table service. You're like, can I tap out of this? We did.
Also, this is one of those podcasts you can leave at any time.
Yeah. Well, and that's probably good.
And we just they're like, you can't sit at a table, just stand at the bar. There were 50 of us, and we just went to a table, and nobody served us. We just went to the bar. It was totally fine. But I was dressed insane, and this guy in a little bespoke suit and tiny glasses with his family, they had clearly all just come from a Broadway show, looked at us and was like, how peculiar. I was just like, what?
That guy's in the wrong decade.
Yeah, exactly.
Stepped out of the 40s.
Yeah.
How peculiar. Electric light.
It looked like, yeah.
This isn't Rhodesia.
Yeah, I guess it's hanging.
That's hanging now.
It's riffed into the episode.
Yeah,
You're done.
Riffed in.
Riffed in,
I've been
baby.
riffed into a corner. I riff myself into a corner
all the time. I'm constantly sitting on the couch with my roommates being like, I don't know where to go from here, but I did commit to this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How scripted is your show?
Very scripted.
It seems like
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people are writing on it right now?
We have 6 staff writers, a head writer, and then a writer's assistant and a researcher, and we just brought on 3 new writers, actually. They're coming
That
on
rules.
today. Yeah, so it's 9, 10. So yeah, very. I mean, I'm a little loose with it in the performance of it, but I have a teleprompter.
There is a full.
Yeah. And the show's, I think, have we mentioned it's called Going Down?
It's called Going Down.
That's right.
Yeah. We're very happy with that name.
Yeah.
It's good.
And would you say it's just so you have the script? Are you then riffing your own tags in the moment?
A little bit. My head writer doesn't love when I do that.
But y'all have the live audience aspect.
We
of it,
have the
too.
live audience,
Yeah.
so that's helpful. And I think as I've gotten more comfortable doing it, I've gotten better at. I think the show is intentionally sort of janky looking and low res, and so that when I mess up, we no longer just try to cut around that entirely. And now sometimes when I mess up, I will riff on that and we'll keep it in to give it sort of that DIY.
What is it
vibe.
filmed on?
We film at Brick, which is a public access studio in downtown Brooklyn, and it's so it's 3 ancient TV studio cameras.
I wasn't
It's
sure-
authentic tech.
Yeah,
I
was
like
gonna say,
the look. I always talk about it. It was just when I've rewatched a lot of TV shows from the early 2000s, and you can see from season 3 to 4, cameras have switched from standard definition to HD.
And it's not necessarily better. There's a rich tone to
Yeah.
it.
Well,
yeah.
also you could make shittier sets look better.
Yeah.
Right, our set is held together by string and duct tape.
If you look at something even just fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it's just that is cardboard and foam, and it
Yeah.
looks like brick.
Yeah.
And then as it gets more HD, it gets a little more. It's like you can see the cracks in the.
Well, and
glass.
also it's in 4.3 in the early seasons. There are versions of the show out there. This is my Buffy nerd knowledge.
I'm also literally watching it for the first time right now. I just started season 5.
Love Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah. You know about the reboot?
I do. I'm pissed I'm not in that writer's room. It's
Where do we
Sarah
land?
Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Get Ella Yurman.
Sarah
Michelle Gellar. Get Ella Yurman in your writer's room.
But there's an HD recut of the show on disc somewhere that brings it to 16:9 to wide cut, and you can see like extras, like people standing off set. Like
Wait a minute.
this is like
This is what's on Hulu and Disney Plus.
Really?
There are some shots where it will start and you see like Buffy and Xander standing in the graveyard, and then they go like and take a step and go.
It's
literally. I was watching with the person I'm seeing, and in one of the shots panning, I was like, what is that thing that's tracking with the camera? And I went back 10 seconds, and I'm like, it's a light blinder on the side of the lens.
It's really strange.
There's also a
so
scene
funny.
in with all the initiative stuff in season 4.
Yeah.
There's a fight scene that is like, there's like clearly sound equipment in there.
Right, yeah.
But like, and not even like in the things, but you could tell it's just like, oh fuck, this is
It's
the only shot. We need this shot, and there's shit in it. Like,
It's really
let's just
strange.
use it.
It's really strange.
The way that Buffy, like the timeline and my like developmental stages go is like my mom was a huge Buffy
Me
fan,
too.
and like she was watching it and I would like be around, but I started making memories when Angel came out, the Jason
Totally.
Bornez spinoff.
Yeah.
And
David
so-
Boreanaz.
David
Da-
Boreanaz.
Jason Borneas.
That's your old uncle remembering Jason Bourne.
Oh, Jason Bornez, the vampire from the movie where he's a spy. David Bornez. No, Angel. Like
I've been trying to watch Angel. and
it's
not as
absolutely
good.
terrible.
It's not as good.
So
He like
There's like
births
one
the
episode that's worth
Antichrist.
watching.
I like the crossover stuff
Yeah,
too.
I Will Remember You is a great episode. That's
yeah.
the only episode worth watching.
But I think that I have more recollections of watching Angel than I do. Like I've been around for all of Charmed and all of Buffy.
Totally.
It's been on in front of me, but I have the parts of Angel. Those are the things that are in my mind.
No, and I'm going to remind our manager of this, but I got to get an audition to play a vampire in that.
Damn
fucking
right.
reboot. I need that forehead.
That's what that was
man.
Pedro Pascal's big break.
Yeah, that was
was he?
one of his first big roles. He,
He's in the season 4 premiere.
yeah,
Gets
and
murdered
also
immediately.
when they go to college, we went to UCLA.
Totally.
UC Sunnydale is only filmed at UCLA, including the
Oh, funny.
interiors. I've been like, I had class in that class.
That's Bunch.
That's jarring.
And like Professor Walsh in that whole
Yeah.
This is just a Buffy episode of the fucking
Hell yeah.
podcast now. But in the
Buff
whole
cat.
like psych professor that's disguised
Yeah.
as the government institute, that is Dodd Hall, and that's where I had a
That's so funny.
We did an improv show in there one time.
Cool.
Do you want to do a tape right now for Buffy?
yeah.
I genuinely don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I don't know. I maybe sure. Why? Yes, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's straight to camera. Here, he'll ask you again, and then
Sorry, I
you'll-
thought I established I'm queer on camera.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, just like show your hands and then
right.
just a little sample.
name, height,
Can I have
location.
a line you think a vampire would have in Buffy?
I won't.
Jeremy's never seen any of it.
I'm on. Have you got? Oh, you're in season 5, so you've gotten to the Dracula episode.
Oh, the Dracula episode.
Fucking
Dracula's in the show.
Everyone
Yeah.
wants to fuck Dracula.
And everyone is like, wait, you're Dracula? Like, he's famous as a vampire.
all the other and all the other vampires, like Spike, who is maybe one of my favorite characters ever. He's a little bitch, and I love him so much. He is even just like, that fucker owes me 11 pounds.
That's really
No,
good.
they have some real good like vampire lore jokes and stuff in there
good.
too. But yeah, Dracula's a smooth, sexy, blue-skinned vampire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's the only one that can turn into a bat and mist and stuff like
Right.
that.
None of the other vampires have that. They only have the teeth and all the weaknesses.
And they don't hiss. They make like a panther sound, which is cool.
Yeah.
Can we hear that? That's a perfect.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay,
perfect
great.
slate.
great.
Here we go. We found your line. Do the Panther sound.
Hello, Dracula.
And make your face do the thing.
Yeah. I'll do a transformation and then I'll go, fuck you, Dracula. Okay,
This is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter Sailing, 6 feet tall, Los Angeles, California.
Hands.
Hands.
Teeth.
Willing to shave. Willing to grow facial hair.
Willing to grow facial hair if you give me some serum. Yeah. Fuck you, Dracula.
Thanks so much. We're gonna go the other direction.
I'll kill myself. Not to gas me.
That's really great. We'll actually take the next person auditioning for the same role. Ella Yurman?
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Hi, I'm Ella Yurman. I'm 5'8". I'm based in New York. Here are my hands. Fuck you, Dracula.
All right, pretty good.
What are your avails for?
I'm not available at all.
I'm so busy.
I'm so busy.
I got a plane to Rhodesia. I got to catch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about Rhodesia.
Should we? You want to get in your
And
first
you
bit,
should.
Corey?
Yeah, I am. I had nothing to do with that, actually.
Why do you keep saying
You're
that?
denying
Why do
responsibility.
you keep saying that?
I
You
was
keep
not
saying
involved
that.
with Rhodesia.
You know what's crazy? There's a dog called a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Of course.
And it's
It
like
sounds like a dragon.
sure,
Sure.
but it was bred.
He's pissed.
It was bred. I thought it was a dog.
Oh my god! It's like it would be like you had like a Third Reich Chihuahua. Like the fact that it's called a Rhodesian, it's like a
Right.
racist country that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
Well, the image that appeared in my head when
For a
you
Third
said
Reich Chihuahua?
Right, a KK calico cat. Right.
Very good.
What's your? You had an image that came into your brain?
Oh yeah, just a little Hugo Boss Nazi outfit, little Chihuahua.
Hugo Boss outfit.
That's who designed it.
Yeah.
Really?
Hugo Boss.
yeah.
Hugo Boss
Boss
cut his teeth designing the Nazi uniforms.
They were so sharp.
Yeah. Do you know
I gotta stop trying to eat these. I should just keep putting them on fashion.
He was auditioning to be a vampire in Buffy,
Right.
and he cut his teeth.
Yeah. And they went, "What is television?"
And then Puma and Adidas used to be brothers, and they split up because one was a Nazi and one wasn't.
No, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
Puma and Adidas was one company.
When they were actually abandoned as children and raised on the milk of the same wolf. And then,
That's Romulus and Remus. Those are the founders of Rome.
yeah. Good job, buddy.
Werewolves.
Werewolves? I hope not anywhere near here.
Where? Wolves where?
So this is like
Sorry,
a bad
we're-
podcast.
We do a bad job.
right?
Yeah.
Got the email,
We
yeah.
heard you're hungover and we're trying to torture you.
perfect.
So that's a
Yeah.
good transition. We heard you're hungover, so it's time for Cory's bit. You mentioned that there was a chance you were going to show up hungover. I knew for certain we were going to show up hungover. Do you have any dietary restrictions?
No.
Okay, great. There's a lot of different hangover cures that I've heard about over the years. Little hair of the dog is one of them. Pickle juice is one of them. But another one that I read about in a book.
Oh god.
I read this book.
Oh my god.
called-
Okay, Corey's put a large. Was this like a shot glass? Large shot
It's
glass?
like
like a
a-
massive shot glass.
Yeah.
What would you? I don't even know, but like what? It's
Should
like
we shoot this?
I mean, they are like they. We're not gonna. Don't worry, it's not gonna be full. So no, I read about this in the book. I think it's called "Returning to Berlin" or "Coming to Berlin" by Chris Isherwood. It's semi-autobiographical. This is. It's called a prairie oyster,
So upset.
No. There's eggs.
Oh.
There's eggs.
There's. It's not.
and you don't have to do it.
Oh.
But the guys do. So
Get on a plane after this.
Are you gonna make me eat an egg?
a prairie oyster.
Okay, it's right now. Corey has eggs, pepper,
No, I know exactly what he's making.
Worcestershire sauce.
What the fuck, dude?
No, this is.
Why is this going first?
Well, because I thought that if you have you got to get the hangover cured now.
Can I ask you a question?
I
with
can
this?
put it later. I'll put it back in the
Okay,
fridge.
here's
Can
the
I
thing.
ask you
Now
a
that
question
there's
with it?
Tabasco, I'm getting on board. But
No,
keep
can I ask you a
going.
question
I
with
do
this?
like-
Yeah.
How do you
Please
not,
ask me while I'm.
How do you not get salmonella from this?
It's just it's not that much egg.
Luck of the draw.
It's a whole egg.
No, it's not the whole egg. Whoops.
just
Oh,
the
I was
white?
supposed to just do the yolk, but now I just put the white in there.
How do you? Yeah, well, I
Well,
guess you
here,
need
let me start
something to
over.
put the white- well, no, you need. Just making a fucking mess.
What?
You gotta
What?
Gotta break a few eggs to make a really fucking gross ass drink.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
my
What are you doing?
I messed up.
If he
Would
does
you-
it, if he messes
Hey,
up,
also
10
to our
more
lovely
times, we don't
engineers
have
who
to
are
do
helping us out today, you don't have to deal with any of this. This is going to be all us.
Normally at our studio, they
unless
clean
you
up
want,
after
unless
us.
you want a prairie egg, prairie
Yeah,
oyster.
Prairie oyster.
A prairie egg is something different.
For an episode of the show we did.
Okay,
last
the yolk.
year,
You know what? Yeah.
we had a bit where I got hit in the face with spaghetti every few minutes,
Hell yeah.
I saw that.
which was because we were doing a piece on the Supreme Court case, the Scarametti case, and we were like, that sounds like spaghetti. Ultimately, that was,
fuck.
oh my god!
I missed another
But
egg.
it did mean we had to lay down this huge tarp, and then it's this rented. I mean, we're like borrowing this studio space.
Right.
At the end of the night, we were like, we have to get rid of just piles and piles. And then I went out to the bar afterwards didn't bring a change of clothes, like covered in spaghetti sauce head to toe because there was no
It was sauce spaghetti.
sauce
like
spaghetti.
full.
Yeah. We ran it in dress rehearsal without sauce, and then we did it again with sauce.
Can I wipe my hands on your guys' pants, or should I do mine?
Yeah, you can wipe them on my pants.
Well, I'm glad you didn't bring any napkins.
And while
or
you're wiping
paper
your
towels.
while you're wiping on your pants, why don't you just zip up your fly while it's?
I'm sitting down. Nobody can see it.
Okay, sure, let it.
Yeah.
So right now I've got an egg yolk in every shot. I just put a bit of Worcestershire in everyone's egg.
Ella, are you gonna do
thank you
it?
for opening that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
And if I throw up, then that you have to clean it up.
Yeah, exactly. We'll clean up your throat.
I'm gonna go home and you're gonna clean that up.
Normally in our other studio,
I'll take extra Tabasco.
You'll take extra.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will as well. You can really.
I
That's
love
good.
Tabasco.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Some
They
fresh
are-
cracked peppers.
They
going.
are. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I
wait.
don't
Here,
wanna
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this next to the mic.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah,
Get that.
let's
Get
get
that
it.
good audio right there.
I know that's really genuine. It sounds
Prairie
like.
oyster ASMR.
Yeah, it sounds like you were doing an impression of cracking pepper. Like,
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's fun.
Are we shooting this? Is that what
Yeah, we shoot it. You're not supposed to mix it. So this is
You're
the Prairie
not
oyster.
supposed to
It looks kind
advantage
of.
right
It
there.
looks kind of insane.
I'm really upset.
Yeah, but maybe it'll cure your hangover.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Throwing up does cure a hangover.
Yeah. Hey,
Guys, if I shit my pants on a bus later, I'm gonna.
What are we toasting to?
to us.
To us.
To us. We're so happy to have you on the pod. We've always wanted
Oh
to come on,
my
so I'm
fucking
glad that we got to.
You know what? That wasn't bad.
There's a lot of Tabasco. Ooh.
Yeah, I put a lot of Tabasco in there.
I
put a lot of Tabasco
You loved that.
I love that.
I kind of liked
You
it.
done
I was
before?
pleasantly surprised.
No, I've never had it before.
You know what? And I'm gonna. Let's. You're not.
I mean, the
supposed to
egg
eat-
just sort of goes down real smooth. You don't.
Yeah, you don't really.
I was worried about the texture and feel.
Well, I think the
egg in my
yolk,
mouth.
the
Also-
slimier part, like the slimy part, is the whites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
yolk
say,
is
as
velvety.
soon as you revealed that it's like there's no egg white in it, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually probably gonna be fine.
Cool. Yeah. So
feel
I've
good.
always wanted to try that, and I'm
I
glad
do
that you-
feel like that spice is really like.
I think next
woo,
time
yeah.
I'll put less Tabasco.
yeah. It is
Yeah,
like
Shit, I'm gonna do this in the future. Actually,
it like.
Well, we don't know
5
if it
minutes.
works
Well,
yet.
5 minutes from now.
You still have a chance to shit yourself on the pod.
I'm gonna do this every day.
Yeah, in the when I read it in the book, it was like I was like, this is so cool. It's about a guy who moves to Berlin because he's like a loser writer, and then he has like a cool hot girlfriend, and she makes one for him.
God, that's the dream.
It's
Oh my god.
yeah, it was like it's in the 1920s. He's like, I saved up all my money and I found a room for £5 a night. Not a night. It was £5 a week. And I was like, ah.
And is he Daniel Plainview from There Will Be Blood?
Yeah. I drink your prairie oyster.
Reading anything about artists, I'm reading Talk Stories by Jamaica Kincaid. It's a collection of New Yorker essays, and she's like still alive, and still
cultured.
writing. But there's a foreword where she's like, "When I moved to New York in the '90s, I came here with the goal of being a writer, and then I did it, and it paid my bills." And I
Yeah.
was like, ah,
And that was it.
Have you ever read Just Kids?
yeah.
Yeah.
When Patti Smith is like, yeah, so I moved to Clinton Hill and I found a nice brownstone for like $4. I was
yeah.
like,
Dude, even more getting the inverse of that now with being told like to our face. I've had many comedian that I respect, like Chris Gethard specifically, and also I was recently doing a short film. And do you know Kyle Mazzono?
I know the name. I don't know.
Yeah, Kyle and I were just outside smoking a cigarette, and just talking about. I just kept getting told, like, dude, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have to have a
Oh my
coffee
God.
job.
Reed
And I'm
and
like,
I
hey,
had
that's
wondered, I say this
awesome.
all the time. It's like
Yeah.
10 years ago, we would either be staffed or this would have been picked up or like,
100 for your
Like,
show
100%.
specifically. Like,
Oh,
no
1,000%.
doubt.
like yeah,
No.
it's insane. It's I mean, this girl I went out with last week, she was like, "Well, Ella, you've like basically made it," and I was like, "I don't know how to tell you that I haven't even begun to
But
make
no,
it."
but that's the thing is what the perception of the public is that like are not comedians and not like makers of stuff. They see you consistently, and
Right.
they're just like, that means you made it.
and they see the big numbers.
But maybe
right. They
making
see
it
views and yeah.
10
like
years ago,
big
making
numbers.
it would translate to like, well, at least I don't need to be also a barista at the at the fucking
Right.
World Trade Center. I can just do this. But now making it means I have that public notoriety. And sometimes people tip me well at my barista job because
Right.
I mean, yeah, but also 24 years ago, if you were a barista at the World Trade Center, it would have been really bad.
I think if I'd been there, it could have been different.
You would have Mark Wahlberg'd it from
On the roof with a baseball bat.
Hit him with a broom. Hey.
yeah.
No.
Knock him with a portafilter.
get out of here.
Not that you have barista experience, but working. I mean,
You're sitting amongst baristas.
This
That's
is
what I.
shit.
This is
I-
a four
what I
barista
do
table.
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
I work at. I'm not gonna say where I work. I work at a coffee shop.
It's called.
Please, for the love of
You got
God.
the address?
It's called. We'll kill husband there.
Yeah. We'll invite.
all of your shops are like small, like because I'm in an office building now, so there's secure. I see the same people every day. I don't have quite the experience of like.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
work at Book Club in the East Village, which is a bookstore coffee shop, and
Yeah,
that would
okay.
get the like. That was the classic like indie coffee shop vibe of like just strangers off the street all the time.
I had a guy try to sell me a 3-pack of Hanes t-shirts, and then he was just like, he was
Isn't
also
that a
selling-
Mitch Hedberg joke? He's like, I'm selling T-shirts after the show. They're not branded or anything. I'm just selling Hanes.
Yeah, but this guy didn't have a show. He was just in the coffee shop I work at.
How much was he charging?
$20, and I was
3
like,
shirts is a bad deal.
No, I
you
get-
shouldn't have taken that deal.
I didn't. And he also
It's okay if you did.
And he also had like big plastic beach blocks, and he was just like, for your son, you should buy these for your son. And I was just like, I don't have a kid. And he went, come on. I'm like, I don't have a child.
Hurry up!
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Get on it.
The shirt salesman is like really making Hunter aware of his biological
And I
clock.
was just like, and you know what? I'm trying to crank that hand real fast around. I want to be sterile.
You
Yeah.
can go do that.
We can just
I'm scared of the doctor.
we can do it right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll make you sterile, and that'll be the. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
you wanna get the
Let's get our.
screenshot?
Yeah, let's get our.
Yeah. Good. I love that my eye really can make my eyes look like a dog that's in trouble. Like,
Go for it.
Oh my God.
what is
Given
that?
Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Taking a shit, making sure the owner's watching him. To the point of making you sterile.
Okay.
Hunter, should we recount our friend telling us the story about him getting the vasectomy? Or do you
No,
not
I'm
wanna
gonna
hear that?
throw up. I will shake and sweat and
Egg.
throw up
Yeah.
the egg.
Our
Let
friend-
me just say, it was the worst vasectomy story we've ever heard in our life.
And
The
he's heard a lot.
And
I've heard a few.
I've heard a few. And just the details in which he did not warn us he was about to start saying these things.
Yeah,
And the casual just momentum he kept the entire time in the story had me and Cory clutching our stomachs, laughing, and almost
And
ready to
genuinely
vomit.
dry heaving.
Yeah, and completely dry heaving.
Yeah, it's honestly too gross.
Yep.
I'm sorry to like sort of.
No, it's
give
okay.
you a
I'm-
cliffhanger.
I
Getting
actually
gender
have
affirming
to stop
surgery in like a
remembering
month
it.
and a half, so it's not quite a vasectomy, but I have been watching a lot of animations of sort of a knife going into my body and them like inverting my whole. It's a very upsetting.
You're like,
I'm really acclimated to that sort of whole vibe.
Does
Right.
watching the video make you more anxious or less anxious?
More.
Or,
Absolutely more.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, this is what's gonna happen. Don't worry. First, the surgeon cuts an incision here and here, and then they like peel, and it's like, I'm gonna be asleep. I don't want to know. You don't have to tell me
That is
shit.
none of my business.
Right? I trust you. You're a doctor.
This is nothing in the same realm whatsoever, but I broke my arm last year, and I don't know how. I have a metal plate here, and it's under my tendons, and I'm
Okay.
just like, they were like, "Do you want us to tell you how he did that?" I went, "No."
Oh.
Is it good? Great.
Right.
You keep that shit to
Minimal
yourself.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
watched
could
them-
not imagine what you're going through watching that too.
I went
God.
to the hospital and I watched them take the pin out.
Oh, because they also had 2 pins right here holding my hand.
I
in
remember
place.
you had
Yeah.
a broken arm
I broke my arm
at
and knee,
the
but I
at
couldn't
the
remember.
Gethard show. that
I
we were on
did,
together.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's right. When I played Tommy Cigarettes.
Oh,
Famous
the classic
character.
one.
You doing another one?
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck?
You haven't even waited for the effects to kick in.
This one's
I'm
gonna
starting to get light
This is like
get
when
drunk
visuals.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting egg fractals?
It was I did mushrooms last night at the party.
Totally.
And I like it was at the very end of the night and it was like I was like I'm not that drunk and I don't want to drink more. I'll do a little bit of mushrooms. And then I got scared. Somebody like introduced themselves to me and fully I was like I it's one of the first times I almost fully was like I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
I really was like I'm brave enough this time around to be like I don't want to talk anymore.
Doing drugs is always interesting because I feel it's
Doing drugs
so-
is interesting.
It's so hit or miss. I feel like I either get the right cocktail and I'm I'm feeling so good, or if you like do the math slightly wrong, you're having a really bad time.
One time when I was on acid, thought that I was pissing my pants, and then I was like, I should. Like the logic was like I was like, okay, I'll start peeing just to check, and then I pissed my pants.
Oh, so I wasn't pissing.
Oh, so I wasn't, but I suppose I am now. I was like, wait a second. It feels like I've already pissed my pants. Let me. Oh no, that's the piss. So, but then I was like, I had a premonition.
You have a premonition that you should start pissing your pants. God,
I was talking to someone last night about when you have a bad trip, and then in your bad trip you categorize someone in your group as like, this person is evil, and then when you put your mind back together, even though you're not on drugs anymore, you're still kind of like,
that revealed something about them.
that person's still evil.
I'm gonna hold that against you.
Yeah.
There's one. I can't believe I'm going to tell this story. I'm not going to name names though. Well, freshman year, we took a trip up to Big Sur, and we were all doing acid, and it was like us, a group of friends, and my girlfriend at the time, and then that group of friends, roommate, and we were all staring in a green patch of grass at one lone sunflower. And just all going like, all tripping out on acid a little bit, just having like, oh, wow.
Or smells like a daisy, right?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, the hand of
Clarification.
the friend of a friend plucks it out of the ground, and we all go like, why would you do that? And she goes, if you want something, you should take it. And we all went like, demon.
Yeah. Still, I am scared of that girl. Like I still can't do it. But like,
If you want something, you should take it is a crazy thing.
No,
to say.
from
I swear to
nature
God,
And that's like
too?
when you're
like
when you're like on drugs, and that's the like
you want something.
thing you
Right.
You're just like,
that's
you
the thing
literally
hold on
took
to.
that away from 8 of us.
Yeah.
This, I wish someone, well, you can write that down now, because that's a
Yeah.
good metaphor.
And it's so funny because I bet she did say it, just like, if you want something, you should just like. I was probably more, but in our minds now, it's like, if you want something, you should just take it.
If you had to compare her behavior to a white ethno state, which one?
One comes to mind. Brooklyn.
All right, let's do my bit.
Let's
We have been talking about the New Yorker actually like a decent amount, and it's kismet because I am a big fan of the New Yorker caption contest, or is that the New York Times?
No,
No,
it's
it's
New York.
It is the New Yorker, right? Yeah.
Because the New Yorker is droll, whereas the New York Times is sort
Transphobic.
of yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this does make
Yeah,
sense.
it's usually the New Yorker cartoons that have, a sardonic, funny little cartooning caption with it, but they just provide the cartoon and then you submit captions for it. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be fun. I thought we could do like a caption contest in the pod
Oh, lovely.
with each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get a couple of drawings that I put together.
Great.
I realize
Apologies to the audio listener.
we'll describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll all
Oh,
just
you
do one.
drew them.
I drew them myself.
This is
Jeremy
exciting.
is actually a lovely artist.
He's a very good drawer.
Okay, great. So the first one, and everyone can just pitch one, and maybe we'll just decide which one we think is the best.
Great.
Okay, so this is the first one right here,
Okay.
and this is it's sort of like a snail in front of a bank,
Okay.
and there's no wrong answers here.
I'm going to burn this place to the ground.
Okay, that's one.
Slow money, slow problems.
Slow money, slow problems.
Pretty good.
It's like somebody off to the side is yelling. There's like a bubble from the side, and it says, "The bank is closed on Sundays." And then the snail's like, "Don't worry, I'll get there on Monday."
Yeah.
I like slow
Okay,
money, slow
that
problems.
was actually fucking funny. Slow money, slow problems.
But he's
yeah.
but he's here.
At the bank.
It's forced perspective.
Yeah. He's close to the.
The camera.
He's backing up towards the bank.
Yeah. Oh, so he's like, yeah.
Oh, am I to understand that
He's like
he
in
is
the
a
dolly
bank-sized snail? Oh, he's the size of a fucking bank?
He's not. He's half.
Yeah, that
the
is
size of a
inconsistent,
bank.
actually.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Sorry,
true.
can I change
Big
mine?
ass
You want me to do an
snail.
accurate?
wait,
the
I'm
guy-
sorry.
Oh my
Can I change
God, look at
caption
this
to,
big
holy
fucking
shit,
snail.
I'm fucking huge.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I changed mine. It's It's all the people going, ah!
Big
Yeah.
snail.
Here, I put a normal size snail.
All right, cool.
Scaled to the bank for
All
comparison.
right, son, time to open your checking account.
Slow
doing-
money, slow problems.
Slow money, slow
money,
problems.
You have great handwriting, too.
Thank you.
I'm jealous. I hate my handwriting.
My handwriting is so bad.
So bad.
They kept me in at recess because I had bad handwriting, and I would like practice.
Yeah, I got like a special grip on my pencil, and
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
left-handed, which
I
makes
guess
it
Oh,
hard.
well.
Oh, yeah.
School.
All right, number 2. There's no wrong answers.
Yeah.
Does anybody for the audio listener?
Like, there's sort of- there's, like,
why don't you
Corey-
describe what you're seeing?
Yeah, Ella.
It's two beautiful men sharing a romantic kiss. And there's a heart in between.
Is this like a bun, or is this a sort of half up, half down situation?
Yeah.
How do you normally wear your hair?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's you guys.
No, yeah. I guess they do.
I guess it does look like you guys. Union Hall's dream.
Obergefell was a mistake.
Wait, what was it?
That was for our
Obergefell?
smart listeners
Yeah.
who like the Rhodesian jokes.
Obergefell was a mistake. That's the 2015 Supreme Court case that legalized gay marriage.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
And you know what?
You know,
All right.
there we go. This one is called Hunter's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, let's lock that in.
Yeah.
Hunter's gonna be so mad.
I love the tracing marks.
You did it pencil first.
Yeah, you wanna,
Yeah, I think they normally do that in the Yorker. You can kind of see the pencil outline that they started with.
Honestly, I could probably get you in with those guys.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that'd be- yeah.
Great inker as well.
Don't call me that.
yeah, you're not
What
allowed
are you
to say that.
talking about? Never mind.
All right, let's just go to the next one.
Oh,
Is that me?
for the audio listener.
Now it's.
Do you wear glasses?
I thought
Your
it
hair
was just
doesn't
an
do
eyeball.
that.
Yeah, I
Your
thought
hair
it was
doesn't
just
do
an
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got.
So it appears to be.
Oh,
Oh,
like Superman.
Hunter, Jerry.
Great. So it appears to be Cory looking real satisfied, and Jeremy sort of just reaching over and touching his armpit.
What is your hand doing?
he's like
Or
resting
his hand.
What is this cartoon hand doing?
It appears that the cartoon on the left is sort of resting his hand on the chest of the cartoon man on the right.
Well, that's actually super backwards. How did you get left and right from that? But the one on the right.
He's on the left.
What? Oh,
We're on different sides of the table.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, my reality was falling apart. The first thing I thought was like, oh, you're left-handed. And I was like, yeah.
That doesn't change.
That doesn't change.
Yeah, this is really shaking Cory's worldview.
You're left-handed, so you live in sort of a mirror realm.
exactly.
God.
Great, yeah. So what would you?
We gotta go. Hunter's gonna be mad if we're late again.
Hunter's always on time and we are late.
Yeah.
Oh, love is love.
Love is love is love.
Love is love is love.
That is.
Sort of a cop out. Sort of a cop out answer.
It's sure, baby. I'll get you on Smosh.
Fuck. Gosh. That's disrespectful.
Jeremy to me, sure, baby.
Yeah,
I'll get
sure,
you on.
baby. I'll get you on.
Yeah,
Smosh.
rubbing my chest.
Sure, baby.
Sure,
I'll get
baby.
you on Smosh.
I'll get you on.
But it's sort of just like,
It's like a cupping,
right.
yeah.
sure, baby. I'll get you on Smosh.
Smosh.
Man, Smosh. What a.
Jeremy was a writer on
Jeremy
Smosh.
was a writer on
Were you?
Smosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I auditioned to be on Smosh.
So
when I
did
was
Cory
like
and I.
18 years old or some shit.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I was a freshman in college, I think.
I don't know. We've auditioned for them, but we haven't.
I sent in a
fully-
tape.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like
I was wondering if we had met because I was a part of that process when people came in. Though I didn't
No.
look at any
I just
tapes.
sent in a tape. I was pre-transition and didn't know what I was doing, and it was. I've gone back and looked at that tape, and it makes sense that I didn't get the.
There's nothing more humbling than looking back on an old tape. And
Right.
you're like, and when you know, you can put yourself in the head of like, this is good. And then you're like, oh.
Well, yeah.
My God.
And
even
being
then, too,
trans
you're-
like adds this whole extra layer. I was like,
Yes.
I thought I was gonna be a musical theater student at NYU, and then I got there and I dropped out of musical theater school almost immediately and started doing stand up, but still like as a boy. And then I was like, yeah, taping for Smosh, and I think I taped for the Blues Clues host. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
there was a period where I was like taping for a bunch of shit, like, and then I was like, none of this is working. I have to figure out what's going on. Stop doing comedy, stop doing acting. Spent 2 years transitioning, and then was like, okay, I think maybe now. Maybe now it's gonna make sense.
Do you have any emails like that are 2 years old where you're like, hey, circling back on this?
I figured it out.
Hey,
Well, so I write for Some More News on YouTube, which is a political comedy show. And I got that job because when I was in college, I sent them an email that was like, if you're ever looking for like an unpaid intern, and then truly 2.5 years later, after I graduated, I got an email that was like, we have your name on file. We're hiring new writers. Do you want to submit?
oh, that's lovely.
And I had to be like, I do want to submit. This is not my name anymore.
Oh wow, yeah.
You have to change the file.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And they sort of went, yes,
Yeah.
liberally.
Even better.
Oh, he struck gold.
Liberally. Finger pyramids liberally.
Okay.
All right, we just got a couple more of these. That was a great one. And then, great. Here's the next one.
Oh my God.
Is that John? Okay, so it's Jeremy saying this is for Cory.
That's a cartoon character.
Okay, it's a cartoon character with a mustache and Jeremy's haircut and glasses, holding a gun at a man with long hair and glasses with a t-shirt that says John Lennon, who is holding up a peace sign, and the cartoon guy that looks like Jeremy, could be, is saying, this is for Cory.
And then, so whatever caption you want.
Yeah.
And so just what would the caption be for this? Some guy killing John Lennon to profess his love for Cory.
Cory and the Rye.
Cory in the Rye.
Cory in the Rye.
That's the pitch. Is Cory in the ride? That's good. Oh God. I'm just sort of reckoning with this bit.
Wait a minute. This isn't husband.
Ripped into.
Oh God, are we ripping
Oh, no.
I can do another one. I've never met the man, so I feel like I can joke.
Bill's got no stake in this.
Yeah, honestly, fuck.
I don't even know who is.
We'll get in trouble. You won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I will. There's no repercussions
Right.
to this.
I'm
for me.
fine.
I think.
You can also say pass.
No. This is. Oh
You
man,
shot
Hunter's gonna be so mad.
When I killed John Lennon.
Yeah.
Hunter, do you got one?
I did. Yeah, it was
Cory
Cory and the Rye.
Cory in the
You're
Rye.
putting in Cory in the Rye.
Yeah.
I think Cory in the Rye is great.
That's
Yeah.
clever and I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You have like a Simpsons-esque script.
Oh, and that guy could kill me also.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well,
A
that's
lot of guys
like a
could
low
kill you.
bar.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, this is the last one.
Fuck.
Hooray, my shrinking ray worked, and now you are a baby.
Oh, so this is a guy.
yeah, sorry,
This
it's
is
the
a
guy
guy
that
with
looks like
mustache and
Jeremy.
glasses that has similar resemblance to me, holding a baby with a beard and bun.
The baby ray worked, Cory.
Okay, we've got the baby Ray worked Cory.
This is what podcasting feels like.
I'm putting that in. Fuck yourself.
Podcasting.
This is what podcast. This is my life.
And this is my life. I love it so much.
Wow.
And I want the listeners to know that the man that looks like me and baby Cory are looking at each other with lots of love.
Yeah. I mean, you're wearing a shirt, but
You remind me, the way you drew
skin.
that head reminds me of a very specific puppet I'm trying to put my finger on. Maybe it's
Hunter's always trying to
Beaker.
put his finger on puppets.
I'm trying to put my hand in one.
Jeremy, what a beautiful bit.
Thank you.
I think I'd like to frame those. We'll upload all of
What a
those.
beautiful
Oh
boy.
yeah. We'll sell prints.
Prints. Yeah.
Instagram carousel that's those images and then a picture of the fucking egg.
Egg.
No clips this week. Just,
Apocalypse.
We should sell those as shirts.
Yeah.
that's actually funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we
do
should,
it.
well, you can get your this is what podcasting feels like shirt soon.
Since 2018, my roommates and I have been compiling a list of rodents in fiction. We've realized that
The way that like you
we've
got me
realized
locked.
we all-
hunter heads are eating.
It was like when you said the word walk in front of a dog. Hunter just reacted.
culturally we like hate rats and mice, but there are so many rats and mice in children's fiction specifically. And so we've been compiling a list. And I just thought it could be fun to see if you guys
whoa.
could try. It's a long ass
Four
list.
full scrolls.
I just wondered if we could, if you guys could even try to get one that's not on this list.
Okay.
If you guys can go around guessing rats, and I will tell.
Oh,
if you
okay,
get one
so-
that I don't have, that's an
So
accomplishment.
you
Okay,
have.
great.
So you have. You already had this. Like this is like.
I've been working on this for 6 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, okay. And thank you for.
Yeah.
Is this the debut to the world of
is
the
the
Rat
debut.
Compendium?
Thank you so much for
I
letting
think
us.
I am fairly confident mine might not be on that list.
This is your
So-
Odysseus.
This is my Odysseus.
Okay, so
I'm
what we're
pretty
doing,
confident
we're
you
just
guys-
going to be guessing rats.
Guessing rats, and if they're on the list, nothing happens. If they're not, when I was thinking about this yesterday, I was like, and I could be like, if you don't get them all, you lose. Like it's negative points for everyone you don't. But that feels like a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
So actually, let's just name some rats.
Do you want to
just
hear?
have the
Do you want to hear a sound
opportunity.
effect I could maybe use for this? A
Yeah.
while ago, I did a game and I have a rat saying, "Oh yeah."
Oh, perfect.
You want to hear it?
I hate this sound.
All right, I won't play it.
Yeah.
Don't you have that other rat
Hey,
sound
look-
effect where a bunch of rats are running into the studio?
Yes.
Wait, this is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
It's
this
Guess the Rat with Ella Yurman.
is a perfect pairing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This would-
We're
this would-
for sure friends now.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. This would be like if you came on and did a bit and it was just a list of basketball players.
Right.
That's
For
for me.
Jeremy.
Well, I thought about that, but it was a much shorter list.
Now, if they were ratsketball players,
Yeah.
Come on.
come on now.
Get your screenplay out of here.
All right, ratsketball. Nobody fucking steal that. There's no rule that says a rat can't play basketball.
Airbud 1-for-1, but with a rat.
But it's called a ratsketball.
Ratsketball.
He's way worse at it because he's so small. Like,
No, yeah. They're like, he shouldn't.
They pass him the ball and he dies.
First scene. Nobody said a rat couldn't play basketball.
pass him the ball.
Throw me the rock.
It's like stuck to the ball. You're like, oh.
All right.
Rats in media.
Rats in media.
Pizza rat.
We got Pizza Rat.
All right.
Of course.
I'm just going to hit some softballs. These are dingers. Remy the rat.
We got Remy the Rat.
Flushed away guy.
We got Flushed Away.
Yeah.
Guy.
Fievel who goes west.
We've got 5
Okay, I'm going to guess the Rat King from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Wow. Hunter's
You
first
might have
guess.
gotten it.
And let me just
immediately.
confirm
you
that
have-
that is the name of the guy.
Because you have Shredder, of course.
We've got Shredder for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Or
Master Splinter.
rather.
Yeah.
We've got
Shredder's
Master
a,
Splinter.
Shredder is a man.
That's true.
Shredder
Master
is just a
Splinter.
Japanese man.
No, we have Master Splinter for
Of course,
sure.
Master
I don't
Splinter.
know if we have the Rat King.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay, so I don't know if this counts. It is a guy that controls rats.
That definitely
No.
doesn't
All right.
count.
He's not a rat.
All right,
He's not a rat.
I misremembered. that.
What about
There
in
you go.
ROUS from
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
good.
are, that's it.
Shit.
Itchy from Itchy and Scratchy.
Of course.
Oh yeah, because mice.
The
and-
Simpsons.
Yeah,
The
rodents.
rats.
Oh,
from,
rodents.
The rats
Okay, wait.
from
It's more than rats and mice if it's rodents. No.
the rats.
It's a-
Mostly rats and mice. To be honest with you.
The rats from the Nutcracker.
Yes, we've got the rats from the.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, King of the Rat.
So we haven't stumped you. I thought we had it, but Rat King is
Rat King
is
doesn't even count.
No. Shit. Okay.
What about Ratatat the Pokemon?
Is that a rat?
That is technically a Pokemon.
Well, it
Which
looks
is its
really
own
ratty,
species.
but
That's really ratty.
Okay.
Maybe half point.
I'll give you a half point.
Thank you.
Rat-a-tat.
That's pretty good. Oh shit.
Rat-like animals.
what about in The Simpsons when Bart turns into a rat?
Rat Bart.
He's like
Rat boy.
The rat boy.
And my lovely rat boy.
Do you have the Rat Boy?
I don't have the rat
Oh,
boy.
that would be okay.
That's good. That's
might
a good-
got one.
I think.
Bart
I mean,
Simpson. Yeah, I'll
Bart
give it
Simpson,
to you.
Rat Boy.
Rat
That's good.
boy.
Hunter.
Do you play games at all?
I do play games.
You know the big rat boss in Elden Ring?
Yeah, I do have that one.
You do?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, all right.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
this is a
friends
good
now.
list.
It's taken kind of some outsider perspectives to get half a point and a point in this one.
I know.
You're sort of too entrenched in rat.
I know. I'm covered in. Oh, the rats in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I don't have those. It's
Those are
I
kind
guess
of
those
just
are
rats.
those
I get-
characters,
wait, you're
yeah,
right.
I
Maybe
know,
when
like,
rats
characters.
show up.
right. It's
Yeah.
like rats in every
Oh.
episode of Sex in the City. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Going a little nerdy with it. In the Suicide Squad, Ratcatcher 2's rat.
oh my God, that's a
That
great
lives in her
pull.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Suicide Squad.
wow. All right, we're doing better than I thought.
You're way better than that. I was super worried that we would spend 10 minutes not getting one.
There's
Yeah.
Jack and Gus from
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Gus,
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Gus,
oh,
Gus.
Peter Pettigrew from.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well,
Sometimes.
no, well, Scabbers is.
Scabbers the rat.
Right,
Yeah.
Scabbers the rat.
It was a man pretending to be a pet.
That's crazy.
You do that sometimes.
Oh, wait.
Hit him with the dog look.
Yeah.
I was just like, outing me in pride.
Can you give us
I got
one
a
we
couple
haven't
more.
said?
Yeah.
we've
To maybe
got,
jog some.
Jews parentheses mouse.
Imagine if we said that.
What?
You ever read Mouse? Famous graphic novel?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Mouse from the comic book. Did I cut out?
Mouse from the comic book. I also cut out.
Did we all just cut out?
We all just cut out?
No,
I
think
can
we're
hear
good.
you.
Oh.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
hear.
Maybe you
I can
just
hear
maybe
you.
you laughed your headphones out.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Are you guys getting us on mic still?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, great.
I
Well,
really
yeah.
thought this just took a crazy
No,
anti-Semitic turn.
Mouse is Art
M-A-U-S.
Spiegelman's like incredible seminal work on his recounting of his grandfather's experience in World War II, and all the Jewish survivors are drawn as mice, and all the Nazis are drawn as cats.
Whoa.
Beautiful, famous graphic novel.
Okay.
The
wow.
non-Jewish Polish people are drawn as pigs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm learning a lot on this.
But
pod.
actually, in a lot of fiction, mice are Jews. I don't know if...
Well, Fievel Goes West, he's
Bible
Goes
Goes West,
West.
BoJack
Jewish.
Horseman, the mice are Jews.
Oh,
All right.
Which is
Oh yeah.
although it's
Vince-
a little bit of a confusing mixed metaphor. Amy Sedaris, the cat, is like dating a mouse, and then she goes home with him, and they're celebrating what is clearly like a Passover analogy, but they're like, yeah, and fuck those disgusting, stinky cats, and you're supposed to feel bad for the cat, but like Passover, the villain is like the ancient Egyptians who enslaved the Jewish people. It's a very very
like,
confusing metaphor,
It's
but
a bit fraught.
but the Jews are definitely mice.
Okay.
Okay.
We could have had. They almost sent us all to Alaska. They really. They
Yeah.
cordoned off to part
They
of
really thought
Alaska.
about it, yeah.
And then also,
no.
I read this thing just recently. They almost gave the Jews Manchuria, the like part of Asia that's fought over between Japan and China.
Weird.
And Japan was like, we would love to have an island of Jews to sort of advise us because they're so wise and cunning.
Holy shit.
And they're like, never mind.
It's like a fucking wizard school in Skyrim is on
Yeah.
an island, and it's just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, well, it's just like, no, they clearly leave them alone, but they're very wise, and if anything
really
goes
is
wrong,
like
we
what
should
they-
seek their advice.
Next week on Jewish Island.
We got Rockefort from the Aristocats. Mouse.
Oh, the racist Siamese cats from Lady and the Tramp.
Those are cats.
Yes,
Close.
they are.
Those are cats.
I know we were talking about Jewish Island,
racist
Manchuria.
Siamese
I got Prairie Oyster on the brain.
I mean, we got Despero, we got Red
Oh,
Bull,
the tail of
okay,
Desperate.
slow down. We gotta get back on track.
Pinky in the
'cause this-
Brain,
What are you doing?
Geronimo Stilton, Mouse and the Motorcycle, Animorphs, parentheses, sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, the mouse from Spirited Away when it's the baby that gets turned into a mouse.
Yes, I think we do have that.
Okay.
Yeah. Angelina Ballerina.
Who's that?
It was a children's book about
Yeah.
mouse.
It was a TV show too.
Oh,
wasn't
the
it?
mouse that if you give a mouse a
You give the mouse a cookie, of course.
okay.
Yeah,
Of
very
course.
good.
Maybe the first thing on here. No, not. That's Gus, Gus, and Jock.
Yeah, it's Jacques, right? Not Jack.
Jock.
What is
Yeah.
Ratigan, right?
Ratigan, from the Great Mouse Detective.
Yeah.
I think we just have Great Mouse Detective here.
Do we have Rizzo the Rat?
We have Rizzo the Rat.
Puppet, of course.
We got Chuck E. Cheese.
What about Ratso Rizzo from Midnight Cowboy?
He's
The guy with the rat name.
Has a rat energy
And
about
you know what?
an alien
I
man.
knew a guy named Rizzo, named after the rat.
legal name
Birth,
Rizzo.
legal name Rizzo.
That's debatable, but transgender name Rizzo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say short for Rizzoli and Isles was the.
Short for
risotto.
Risotto ratso. Rat risotto. Aw. Made by a rat.
Did that
or-
make you
We got the
sad?
Union
Well,
Rat. That's not even quite fictional.
What rat?
Union Rat. They.
Oh, the like
Union
yeah,
rat,
yeah,
yeah.
the black cat strike rat.
Yeah. The only non-rat I have on here. I have Kieran Culkin. I feel like he qualifies.
I like how there's a lot of parentheticals in this list.
Yeah.
Kieran Culkin.
Kieran Culkin.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my brain might be a little tapped.
Yeah.
Rat tapped.
You guys did
Rat.
good. I mean, I did not expect to get a bunch of them.
How many did we add to the list?
I think there's 3. Rat-a-tat, Pokemon. There's Bart Simpson, parentheses, Rat Boy, and the Rat Catcher's Rat from Suicide Squad.
All right.
We're happy to all have
Yeah.
contributed one.
You can add Raticate as well, the evolution of Ratatat.
Well, I feel like we're losing the plot here.
Charizard in there.
Oh, what's
Pokemon's
next?
all sort of rat-like.
Oh, we'll put rat attack. Oh, what's next? Somebody marrying a horse?
Let's not take it too far.
Excellent bit. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Ella, thank you.
Feel free
been
to
7 years
comment
more.
on the video or the Spotify,
Any
wherever
rats
you're
we
watching.
say?
Any rats that we have
Could
missed.
Could
This
we
is
get that list? To put it-
Absolutely.
and we'll
Yeah,
link the list of
100%.
this is
rats
a living
that
and
Ella
breathing
has.
document, and we need a clear record for
100%.
Ella. So yeah.
Please, yes. We're playing Fuck, Marry, Kill with Stuff in New York.
Okay.
That's my bit that I planned for the next show.
That's awesome. When you're not,
yeah.
you're not doing it anymore.
I won't tell him.
Yeah.
Is it stuff in New York?
Yeah, it's Fuck, Marry, Kill New York edition.
Yep.
Christ.
All right, well, we'll
you
see.
guys gotta hang out.
See,
with
this
that.
is what
Yeah.
happens when we don't tell each other. With it, well, this is the gimmick of the shows. We don't tell each other the bits.
Right.
This is
Right.
actually
This is the
never
first time
happened
we've
before.
actually rubbed up against that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Anyway,
there was a
just
picture.
did you
There was
do
a
the
picture of you two rubbing
rub it
up
up against each other.
Yeah, you're rubbing it up against his little nipple.
Yeah, I
right
guess our
there.
bits are rubbing up against each
I
other.
already saw that one. Can you draw a new one?
I've seen that one already.
Yeah.
So for this, Fuck, Marry, Kill New York edition.
So do you want to be a part of this, Corey? Like,
Yeah,
Wanna get
I'll
on
be a part of it.
It's gonna be embarrassing if his list is exactly the same as your list.
Oh, okay. Well, let's blend your bit. Let's over under how many of Hunters are on my list.
of just like things in New York.
At the end, and then at the end, we'll say how many I wrote of yours.
To really describe what's going on, we're doing 2 episodes in one day in New York, and this is the first one that we're recording, and then so the second one, which is with Chris Gethard. I don't know when these will be released. His might come out sooner, I think. I'm not sure.
None of these are being released.
We're actually
Yeah. This is just we just didn't know how to ask you to hang out.
Totally. We're actually not putting this one out.
No.
Yeah.
We just,
No.
Yeah, sort of an icebreaker.
But so they wrote the same bit.
Fun.
This has never happened.
Yeah, we wrote the same bit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Fuck, Marry, Kills. I think that you have at least 3 of the same ones.
I have 6.
Okay, I think that at least 3 of them are the same.
Okay, cool.
You think like the same fuck, marry, kill, top to bottom?
I think that.
Oh, right,
at
because
least
it might be like
similar
similar
theme.
things.
Yeah.
Is it?
Let's just see. I think we just gotta find out.
I say 3.
All right.
I don't think
So-
there's really a way to gamify this. I think we should just enjoy the beauty of the moment.
Great. So this is Fuck, Marry, Kill New York edition. All right. Great. So the first one, we have a rat,
Classic.
Oh.
a pigeon, and a cockroach.
How'd you do? Was that on yours, Corey?
Nope, not on mine.
All right. What are you
Not
gonna-
my vibe.
To me, this is easy.
I think this
Oh
is
yeah,
easy
then take
too.
it. Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever,
I'm
if it speaks to you, then
I'm fucking the rat,
All right.
fucking the rat.
marrying the pigeon. 'Cause
All right.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
We've sort of ruined pigeons' lives.
We
Yeah.
domesticate
Yeah.
them and ruin
So
them.
like
Yeah.
the least I can do is give it a dowry.
Is given citizenship.
yeah.
I just want to give this pigeon a nice roost and some.
Yeah. Sort of. Yeah.
And then fucking kill the cockroach.
Pigeon,
I hate
pigeon
cockroach.
reparation. Yeah.
Cockroaches
Yeah.
are my least. Make
Oh,
my
yeah.
least.
That was exactly what I was going to say for basically the same reasons.
Yeah.
Cockroaches. Okay, here's a New York question, but it's for everybody. But would you rather your apartment have a cockroach problem or a rat problem?
Cockroach. I would
I would
I feel
rather-
less bad about killing the cockroaches.
Oh.
So you'd
Getting
rather-
rid of them.
Interesting route.
But I am.
to get.
I would
Best
rather
comes out
have
immediately.
I would easily rather have a rat problem.
Yeah.
I don't like either.
How many?
What do you mean by rat problem?
Like one rat or like a lot of
Like a
rats?
million.
Well. That is too many rats.
It's not. The problem is I'm suffocating.
They're eating me.
I'm swimming in rats.
I don't know, like 1 million rats.
1 million rats.
I don't know. What's a lot of rats?
I would guess. Okay, let's say like rat to
I'd say
cockroach ratio. I'd say 1 rat for every 20 cockroaches. So like 1 rat is a rat problem. 20 cockroaches is a cockroach problem.
One cockroach is a cockroach. Well, I guess
It's
it's
a
not.
slight
If I see
example.
one cockroach, I'm
3,
like,
it's a problem.
I'm like, hey, I saw a cockroach. We should clean up a little bit, but we don't necessarily.
Well, you
have
know,
a
the thing is,
problem
like,
yet.
Yeah.
if I saw a big one get in and I'm on the first floor, I'm like, that's not a problem. If I see a couple small ones, that's a problem. Because
Yeah.
that big
Babies.
one could just come in from the outside.
the big ones.
but-
Just the fact
Yeah.
that cockroaches can climb walls and be in things.
Dude,
like, it's
I
just...
kick them across the street and I see them just like skittle away.
I hate them so much.
Yeah.
They're
I'd kill them. I'd kill
They're
them.
out
legally.
here.
Actually, I don't like
I
them
think I'm
because they're
just
gross to
rats,
kill.
even though I think logically that doesn't make any
I think
sense.
that's correct answer. I also would fuck the pigeon, marry the rat, kill the cockroach.
Why?
Why would you fuck the pigeon? Why
what?
would you fuck the pigeon?
Well,
of course
You're marrying the rat.
I'm marrying
You're
the
building this around marrying.
rat.
the rat.
Yeah.
Building this
Well, I didn't
around
even know you were like some kind of weird rat guy before I brought this.
I mean, look at me.
I should have known.
Look at the angles of my
I
face.
try not to discriminate against bisexual men, though.
And you know what? Good.
Yeah.
Don't make this easy for me.
Yeah.
Next up, we have scaffolding, a manhole, and the big orange plastic street divider. Fuck, marry, kill.
We'll put
Not on
pictures
my
of
list.
those.
Yeah.
Not on my list.
Scaffolding, a manhole, and the big orange street divider.
I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah, go
There's not a right answer. I
think-
didn't write down a correct order.
I think I would fuck a manhole.
Be a crazy way.
Pause,
Like
pause,
long-
pause, pause.
Bro, pause.
Bro, pause.
I would fuck a
No,
manhole.
I mean, I
have to
agree.
fuck a
Right,
manhole.
it's a hole. It's a manhole.
They tell you
It's
what
a hole.
It's a hole.
they call it a manhole.
I
You
did-
can't, but you can't fuck it.
Our last episode of Going Down, we did a piece on Canary Mission, which is an organization that doxes pro-Palestinian protesters under the guise of being like fighting anti-Semitism. But we did a bit throughout where I did like 8 or 9 different Jewish comedian impressions, like in the 15-minute segment. It was so I did a lot of Seinfeld, I did a lot of Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's good.
You fool!
Yeah, I'd probably fuck the manhole, marry the big orange plastic street divider, and then kill the scaffolding.
I was gonna make the scaffolding because it's just like structured and like
I love
like supportive
scaffolding, yeah.
and like it just like it seems like a good like constant. The orange dividers I hate. They get in my way. I don't like them.
I was gonna say the scaffolding. It just makes it everything. Because I remember what it was looking like before the scaffolding all went
Sure.
up, like 2 years ago.
In 2020, I was reporting on the George Floyd protests in the city, though, and I would climb scaffolding a lot to get better pictures. So I have an emotional connection.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a convenient use for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cops
yeah.
did not like it when I did that.
Oh,
but,
no.
but I was,
Cops don't like a lot of
Cops
stuff.
don't like it when you look at what they're
They would
doing.
say, "Hey," and I would climb down, and I'm white, so it didn't go any further than that.
They would go tisk tisk.
Hey, disc.
Quick pause right here, just because it's 3:30. Have you confirmed with?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, cool.
Instead of quick pause, you can say quaz just for the future.
I'd rather you didn't, though.
Sounds like an old euphemism. Hey, honey, your quads is out.
You can say it, but I really wish you
No,
wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Pizza, hot dog, hot nuts.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Is this on your list?
Not on my list.
All right, great. We're different.
Yeah.
minds.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
yeah. Maybe I
Great
want
minds think differently.
I think
we'll do a
okay.
few of mine. We'll chuck in a few at the end. 'Cause I can't use them.
Fuck hot dog. Marry pizza, kill hot nuts. I don't care about hot nuts at all.
Describe fucking a hot dog.
Just shoving it.
Oh, it's really getting fucked by the hot dog.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, are you
You're
allo-
bottoming
in
for
this?
the
Are
hot
you
dog?
allowed?
Bottoming the
in
hot
Fuck,
dog?
Marry, kill. Are you allowed to bottom? Is that part?
No,
of
I
it?
think that you
It'd be crazy.
Fuck
if
does
you were.
not mean no bottoming. No, I don't think like fuck is
Fuck,
like
marry, kill, no bottoming.
No, well,
fuck, marry, kill, no bottoming edition.
I guess that's really how you interpret it is just revealing your psychology of what you
Right.
think when you hear the term to fuck.
I would push the
there's-
hot dog out of the bun. The hot dog's there. I'm pushing the hot
Ew.
dog. And I'm not
Bad
it-
image.
It's obviously not getting pushed all the way out of the bun. The hot dog's getting pushed
Speak for yourself.
most of the way. I'm saying some of the way out of the bun.
That's actually sort of what the animation I was talking about earlier looks like.
God, modern science is beautiful and fucking insane.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the hot nuts.
Yeah?
Fucking the hot nuts.
Fucking the hot nuts.
I love hot nuts, but not like not like I couldn't have them every day.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
marrying pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza,
Yeah.
New York pizza, a classic.
I think that's the
Marrying.
tentpole of this one.
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
And-
marrying
And I'm gonna
pizza.
kill the hot dog. I don't love a hot dog to be
right there
honest.
with you.
Killing hot dogs.
It makes baseball a worse experience for me to not love hot dogs, but I stand firm.
So the two that I will do are I did do one that had Pizza Hunter. It was pizza, bacon, egg, and cheese, and a lox bagel, but I won't put that one
Cool.
to the test.
That's more New York.
I also had a cigarette one. It was cigarette vapes or Zins.
Totally.
So, but the two that I would like to put to the table are fuck, marry, and kill. The concepts of
Like-
fucking, marrying.
Oh,
and
okay,
killing.
okay, cool. I'd kill.
Good for you.
I'd marry fucking. I'd be married to fucking, and then I'd fuck marriage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd fuck, kill,
Yeah.
marry, fuck, kill, marry.
Wait, me too.
That's a more
Yeah.
damn. That's a cool answer.
Yeah, that is a cool answer. I think I do have the same answer as Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill, fuck. I'd kill, fuck, marry, kill, fuck.
Is it a Mary Killfuck from high school?
Mary Killfuck? Mary Killfuck from high school.
Oh my God,
You got so fat.
Yeah. No, you remember the show Mary Kill, Fuck, and Ashley?
Boo.
They were children.
They were just girls.
Oh, and then the last one is Marry, Fuck, Kill, an unstoppable force, an immovable wall, and the mortifying ordeal of being known.
Run that back.
Unstoppable force, unmovable wall.
Isn't it just an immovable object? Is
Immovable
technically.
object, yeah.
It's
Not
That's
this
the way
one.
he does it.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Hit the
It's
wall.
not. I actually have it on my
Literally the
fucking
wall.
notes app right here, and it says immovable wall. Unstoppable force, immovable wall, mortifying ordeal of being known.
I would kill the mortifying ideal of being known. I would fuck the immovable wall, and I would marry the unstoppable force.
Oh, that is nice to marry the unstoppable force.
Yeah.
That sounds like a superhero.
Yeah, my girlfriend
nice.
is an unstoppable force.
My girlfriend's an unstoppable force.
My wife's a fucking immovable wall.
Clip it.
I would
Right.
kill the immovable wall. I would fuck or be fucked by the unstoppable force. I'm bottoming for this one for you. And I would marry the mortifying ideal of being known.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that is.
That's not a bad answer. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one.
Marriage sort of requires that no matter what.
Yeah. to be.
It is to be known. You might as well just
Yeah,
lean
yeah,
in. I'm with Ella on this one. That's actually really good.
Yeah. I also think that I might be with Helen. on this. Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. All right. Shall we do pitches?
Yes. Ban Coke Zero.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gross.
It's fucking gross.
Well, it's kind of pointless too.
It's absolutely
We
pointless.
have Diet Coke.
We have
We did-
Diet Coke.
We've
did
been
it.
drinking it. This show is sponsored by Diet Coke.
Like, I guess to counterpoint it would be that Coke Zero. No, but it doesn't taste enough. Like Diet Coke is not.
Does not taste like Coke.
It's not Coke. It's its
flavored.
own
It's
soda.
own
I like
thing.
it more, to be honest.
I
yeah.
agree.
Same.
I think it tastes better. And so like anytime we were at the Lincoln Center, and in the green room they had Coke and Coke Zero, and I was like, this is fucked.
Ugh.
And I drank the Coke Zero, and I was like, this is yucky.
It doesn't, right, at that point, just drink regular Coke.
Just drink regular Coke because it's So my pitch is that in its like possession of Coke Zero is punishable by death.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And,
Hard stance.
and there's like a
agree with that.
paramilitary group that would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the government. It's
No.
it's what a vigilante task
It's a
force.
vigilante.
Corey's gonna build his
People
own
for
Gestapo.
drinking
to-
Coke.
Yeah. You know those guys that like have the YouTube videos where it's like we're the pedophile hunters, and they
Yeah.
and they like
Or the
meet-
Diet Coke the Coke Zero
the
hunters.
Coke Zero hunters, and I like bait people into meeting me in a parking lot.
Is possession illegal or is just distribution?
I think that distribution is illegal. Possession is a lesser crime.
Okay.
Because
That's fair.
Giving it out is worse than just
maim.
having it.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Not kill.
maybe you're addicted to it. Yeah.
You guys remember this show, American Gladiator?
Yeah.
Yes.
We bring that back, but it's real. Like if you get hit with a foam spear, it's not a foam spear.
It's a spear.
It's a
spear.
weapon.
spear,
We're bringing
spear.
back gladiators.
Yeah, let's just bring back but not like an arena. Like
Right.
there's just a big round arena. Like there's a dude with a muscle on a cannon.
Right.
that you have to get through a foam pit. But like a Squid Game, it is it's real. I
for each
think
other.
it has to be like because it can't be like Death Race where this is like or Suicide Squad where it's like this is gets you years off your sentence. I think this would have to be a voluntary signed up thing. That way you know that like this guy knows he's about to have real spears thrown at him.
Right.
And he thinks he can do it.
For money.
For
Right.
money and fame and glory.
If you were to like what celebrities would you want to see do this shit?
Logan Paul. The
Logan
Paul
Yeah,
brothers.
I would
Honestly,
love
the
for
Paul
Logan
brothers
to
getting
die.
their heads split open on TV.
Like a melon.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually can we say that? What are the rules? What
I
are the
think
rules?
I
these
could
days?
wish for death upon others.
Yeah.
I love every human being, and I would never condone anything that any of these boys are saying.
Yeah.
None
I,
of
for
it.
one, love husband.
Well, that's been this episode
Well,
of
no,
Business
that was
Casual.
good.
I got a bit.
Oh my god, you did your pitch already!
You
Fuck
can-
me! I'm gonna
you-
fucking kill myself!
Yeah.
You can leave if you don't want to hear Ella's pitch.
Yeah.
Can you just admit that I'm human and I made a mistake?
Shows the dog face.
Please tell me a pitch, Ella.
Okay, I've been thinking about podcasts a lot, and I do think that most podcasts shouldn't exist. Not this one. I love this one.
And direct to camera.
I love this podcast. I love Business Casual, the podcast, and the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. But I just think most podcast premises don't really have legs. And I hear people pitch podcasts a lot of the time that my first thought is like, how would you do that for more than twice? So I've been thinking, if I had the energy, I think there should be a podcast a la sort of Dropouts Game Changer, where every episode is just a new premise for a podcast that doesn't really have longevity. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
What I love about Game Changer is it's like, that is such a funny idea for a game show. Do you watch any of their episode they did recently where everyone is drunk except for one secret sober?
That was
again,
really good.
Everyone is the secret. Like, nobody's drunk. They're all faking it.
That's
like, you couldn't do that twice.
Funny.
Because that relies on this trick. And I just think there's lots of like premises like that you only can pull off. Like years ago on Tumblr, there was a post going around that similar premise. It's like, you get a bunch of gay guys in a house and there's one straight guy and he has to pretend to be gay. But the reveal is that they're all straight, and it's like, how would you do that for more than one season? You couldn't. So I want a podcast that is just like one-off podcast episode.
Here's a full new premise.
How do they do Jury Duty season 2? Like,
Right.
that kind of
It has to be totally different.
Well, not with us, is what we found out from Cass.
Yep.
We all went out for it.
Yeah.
More one-off, and not even a series. It could just be like, hey, everyone, this Friday, NBC has put together a one-time game show.
Right.
And
no,
it
I
could
think
never
more
work again.
one-off things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should, because there are so many good ideas that aren't
Just don't have legs beyond.
And then people
that.
are like, but how would we market it? What would we do? It's like, it's just one thing. And it's
Right.
fun.
Well, it
We all
seems
I
like
think Dan Rice
podcasts-
really like struck gold.
Yeah, well, podcasts seem like they don't usually have legs because you can't see people's legs because they're under the table. Bathe me in it. I feed off of it.
Ew,
Okay,
he
I
likes
know.
it.
all right. Since it's Pride.
We should do more bit shows. We
Yeah.
did one where we ate 100 deviled eggs.
Well, we tried to eat 100 deviled
tried.
eggs.
We ate
between the three of
74?
us. You think three people could eat 100 deviled eggs between you?
And the
You
thing is,
would.
We made it to, between the three of us, 74.
Because we had how much time? Like 30 minutes?
We had 45
lot of
minutes.
eggs.
Yeah.
it was a lot of eggs. I will say, if we all pulled as much weight as me, we would have hit 100.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
And that has
I love
been
the Nick show though. I for 2 years in a row I did a roast for my birthday, and the first year it was
that's
just
fun.
a roast, and the second year I was like, I gotta do something extra. So I put a shot collar on my leg and just gave the remote to a friend of mine who would just shock me at random. There was no rule. It was just like
Just if you feel like
every
it.
once in a while, give me a zap.
Right. It was horrible. But people liked it.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta
liked
do
it.
stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do shit.
Do more stuff.
We should,
Yeah.
dude, we should do stuff. I love stuff.
I love
Stuff
stuff.
together.
Okay. You want to do a bit show?
stuff
You want to do a bit
anymore.
show together?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
come
great.
to LA and we'll make a bit show happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you want to plug?
I mean, going down on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and going down patreon.com/going down show, I think. I'm going to be stepping away from the show for 2 months while I recover from surgery.
Oh, well.
So in September.
That's
my
rad, by
head
the way.
writer-
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My head writer, Reed Pope, will be hosting in September.
We
We
Reed.
love Reed.
Love Reed. And then in October, Chris Gethard's going to be hosting.
Hey,
Very exciting.
no
Yeah.
way. That's so special.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, how
fucking
fun.
cool.
Very exciting.
Okay,
And then I'll be
great.
back for November, and then we'll take our season break. And
Nice.
It'll be great. So that's all I got going on, really.
That's
Well,
plenty.
thank you for taking time out of Pride to join three boys in a podcast studio. We really
course.
appreciate
One
it.
quick question. Do you feel less hungover because of the Prairie Oyster?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you.
You heard
I
it
love
here, folks.
Maybe.
This has been the Business Casual Show. We come out every Monday. You can listen to us on Spotify, watch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Get it there. However you're watching it now, watch it again that way.
Just keep consistent.
Just
Yeah.
keep watching it.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.